I wanted to do a video on I guess it's kind of a when a crap hits the fan videos, one of those types. On your feet, I would recommend a pretty decent pair of boots. Yes, those are combat boots. These are my favorite pieces of footwear that I do own. I really like boots, like the tactical style boots. Like I said, the combat boots. Those are Ultima combat boots, the same boots used in Vietnam and by our servicemen. Before they changed the style of the boots, before they went to the digital camel, and they changed the style of the boots, they went from the black to the different color. But I really like these. When I first put these on, about 3 years ago, they fit me like a glove. They didn't require any break-in period. They are very light. They are very light, and they are fairly waterproof. I wouldn't wear them in the deep snow, cause I mean they're insulated, but they're nowhere as near as insulated as a pretty good pair of hunting boots. But if you're looking for a decent pair of boots for when the shit hits the fan, I would recommend combat boots. You could walk in these. You could obviously you could run. You could jog in these. You could walk through like ankle deep water and that without getting your feet wet. If you don't like all the laces, you could get jump boots or paratrooper boots have a zipper on their sides. Those are pretty comfortable too. They're a little bit more expensive than regular combat boots, but these I paid a little over $100 for these, and probably honestly the best $100 I spent in my life. What else can I tell you about these boots? Other than the fact that they're super comfortable. Most people don't like combat boots. They say they are uncomfortable, but I don't really see how they could be uncomfortable. They only get a little uncomfortable when if you don't have like this part, when you don't have the tongue like centered on you, if it's all bent up or crinkled or whatever, it could get a little uncomfortable. But just take a few extra seconds, straighten it out. Make sure they're tight. If they're loose, they're going to move around, and they're not going to be that comfortable. But make sure they're tight. I really like them because they're actually pretty high. I kind of like that, and I would recommend getting a pair of a high tube sock with these two. I would stay away from like ankle hugging socks with these. I do have a pair of army socks with these, the cushion sole, like the OD green, but I'm not a big fan of those. I'll explain that in another video. But it's always good to take care of your feet, especially when the crap hits the fan. Because you figure your feet have to carry you and everything you are carrying. And if the shit really hits the fan, like seriously, your feet are gonna take a beating. Take care of your feet. Get a good pair of boots, a high quality pair of boots. If you don't like combat boots, I would recommend a high quality set of tactical boots. I would stay away from like big bulky hunting boots unless it's like super ass cold outside. If it's like if you're like really snowy, because those get kind of big and cumbersome, and I think it's actually pretty heavy. I have a pair of those. I'll do a review on those on my next video. But and I stay away from like work boots, like the big bulky work boots, like the Wolverine work boots or the Caterpillars. Because those actually be kind of heavy. It's kind of hard to run in or jog. And stay away from steel toes. I mean, steel toes are just used for the industrial setting. But I just wanted to do a short video on foot care. Well, not foot care, but taking care of your feet during a shit hits the fan. Issue or scenario. Get a good pair of boots. That I would recommend one that's comfortable, that's light. When I first put these on, they fit me like a glove. I think I mentioned that. They require these personally for me require no break-in period. They I almost feel like they almost feel like slippers, really. And I'm not one for slippers, but I could barely tell that I have them on. I just give you something to think about. For all you tactical slash preppers out there, really think about getting a high quality pair of boots. One that's very comfortable, that you could wear all the time. I mean, I could wear these all the time. I could wear these to bed, even. Alright, well, that's Brandon with The Way It Happens. Thank you.